Hello, and welcome back. Bowser has been pondering the orb. Why would the orb have a present for Bowser? What kind of orb in a tree would have such a thing? Anyways, last time I demonstrated my incredible tactical genius. Don't question it. And this time, I'm guessing I will continue to move up a tree.
A wiser, more mature Bia grew into her own with this album, which critics called soulful and masterfully crafted. It sold only 300 copies and effectively ended her career.
Ah, the disparity between critics and, well, everybody but critics in some cases. Also, the return of Rabbids with plungers. Who's inside the Everbloom? But what's over here, though? Blocks to destroy. Bowser also does puzzle solving in this way, in addition to holding Beepo in one hand. Aha. Remember in one of the Mario Golf games where, oh, he does switch hands, where Donkey Kong golfed with one hand, I think? I think Bowser may have done that as well in one of them? Maybe not. Maybe it was just Donkey Kong. What's in this? Coin. Where does this go? Oh, okay, that's convenient. I would have been okay with running back that way, but you know, it's still fine actually. Time to clean up a dark mess puddle. Ooze inside the Everbloom. We're gonna get another ooze spark here, maybe. Or something. Lots of ooze around here. Ah, nope, that's not ooze. Aquaquake. You're gonna have your hands full with oozers, alright. Their magical powers can block techniques, spark powers, even attacks. They even have this ooze effect that'll poison you. You'll take damage at the start of each turn. True. But I'm with you, at least after the battle I am, if you win. Otherwise, not so much. Okay. I guess I'll take Aquaquake. I do like that type of attack. So we've got you, who's weak to ooze, and you, who's weak to gust. So we need gust. Ooze will be kind of helpful. I'm not sure the best way to approach this exactly. Okay. So, probably in a defensive way, I think. Mario will shoot those who approach. Perhaps. And, what else can we do with all of what we've got? Sure. That seems reasonable enough. Not quite, but you know. This'll work. Maybe.
Live streaming.
I'm not live streaming. Alright, So where do we need to... Probably a reasonable idea to go over here. Eliminate this particular oozer. If at all possible. And then... take cover... Wait. Okay, yeah, I guess it's actually fine for me to have Pyrogeddon, probably. I just want to make sure I can do that. Peach can also do that. And we can all fire at this enemy, I think. Well... I may as well do this. After all, I can just use cooldown items on it, because I still have a lot of those, I think. 3 is still quite a lot, truthfully. And then... for Mario's funny prank, I will begin to attempt to do this.
Let's go! Let's go!
I dare you to move. Anyone. Now, I don't know how effective this will be, but hopefully. Farewell. Farewell. Well, not quite. Still effective, to some degree. So we can't shoot this turn, I see. It's a little unfortunate, I would say. We can probably still do something about all that. Well, we can all go down here. And then we can all access this jump pad. Which opens up a number of possibilities, I would say. This is too tempting to not do, despite the danger. I will account for some of the danger in this way. I think this does hit the Wild Claw? I mean, not Wild Claw. No, it doesn't. So I'll just wait over here, and then... well... I don't know if this actually gets me anywhere that I couldn't just walk to. I guess it does. Is this overkill? Yeah.
Let's go!
I can't shoot, but I can prepare to. And hopefully, yeah, these wild claws, or the wild claw and the magnapal over here will serve to distract some enemies and such. Well, sort of. It still works pretty well while it lasted. I got one of them defeated. I'm still not allowed to shoot. But that's okay. I have my defense buff. I can do this. You know, Mario was a great choice for oozers. Because if you're not allowed to shoot, but you can still shoot anyway, then that's good, actually,
Okay.
is the thing.
All right.
Might as well.
Let's go.
Should have used Hero Sight first because they're going to run around. Didn't think about it.
Oh yeah. All right. Oh yeah. All right. Woohoo.
Thank you.
Mario wins! God, that's...
I'm all about personal growth.
Personal growth. Mario is extremely powerful. Like, geez. Aquaquake joins the team. We do already have 2 Aqua Sparks. It could arguably be considered a little bit late for that. But I mean, there's plenty of video game left, actually, so maybe not. What do we want to give Mario now? Oh. Is this helpful for... with Hero Sight? I'm not sure. I may as well save for it. It has applications. Alright, that could be interesting. And now your heal is fully powered. As for you... Steely Stare is now more powerful, which is exceptional. Gonna wait for that. Another dash for Edge. Honestly, not sure what to do for Rabbid Rosalina. Maybe actually use the Spark Tree because I have it for her. So, like, why not? I mean, sure. Bowser can have a glide boost. Why not? Bowser would probably be another character to use a Spark Tree unlock on. Any character that I've already mastered, like, the attack and technique of, which is actually most of them at this point. Because those are, like, the main... Ah, there you are, Bia. And you do have an ooze spark with you. So there is one. Maybe? No, that's just a green one, not a ooze one. Hello, you seem friendly. Were you the ominous voice?
Hello?
Ahem! Why are we all
The great
surprised?
spirit of the Everbloom?
Oh, honey.
Oh no, you have a bee gimmick. I'm so sorry, honey. That was just the dry air affecting my throat. I'm Bia, the warden.
If you're the warden, you must know where we can find the darkness that's infiltrated Terra Flora.
That makes sense.
Mount Spout.
Has run dry, our flowers cannot bloom, and their voices are stifled like mine.
Oh.
You see, it's hard to express emotions. People need flowers to help them say what they cannot. That's a really sweet reason to do this.
Flowers.
Just
Flowers.
flowers. Just because bouquets. Why so cranky corsages? Divorce me nods. Making them is our calling.
My sweet.
Drizzle my sweet. By finding me here, these heroes have proved themselves worthy. It is time. Yes, Bia. Yes, my queen. Okay, I'm not sure about this part. What do you mean? Hello. Oh, we are obtaining a power.
Ooh, Sonic Power's upgraded. I see why you call him Drizzle. He certainly made a splash with me.
I don't see a connection between the name and the upgrade.
Drizzle.
We'll nourish the vines that will lead you to the train station. From there you can reach Mount Sprout.
Our flowers.
Please save our flowers. With their visual display of love, sadness will bloom, without the said thing, will bloom throughout the galaxy. Wave upgrade. People can now shoot through walls. No, wrong wave. You can now affect some vegetation. Okay, weird, specific upgrade to have. Press it multiple times to use it. Okay. Okay, I guess that'll like help some plants grow or something. Anyway, what's up?
Sugar.
You haven't left for Mount Spout? Is the train station still inaccessible? Now that your Beepo's sonic power is upgraded, put it to use. Get to the station. We are running out of time. Okay. I will. You seem nice. Unless you're demanding people refer to you as my queen. If this fine bridge would sprout, I could at least get some deep cleaning done, even if Mount Sprout is dry. Mount Spout. Tap it repeatedly. I have done that. Oh. Something is occurring over here. Oh, I guess we do have an anecdote about this one.
Kowalczynski. No one combined their love of music and bouncing uncontrollably to great heights more effectively. He's in coin heaven now.
Okay, that's a good joke. Because you get to the coin heaven bonus level with a music note block. That's a good joke, actually. I guess this is a shortcut backwards. And this is obstacles to victory. What do you mean, Victor? Haven't we seen a Victor in this game? Reach area, okay. And we can go in two directions here. This one is objectively better. What's the joke? What's the catch? Where's the... I guess it's you. Probably. Okay, so this is a good team for this, probably. Or at least a decent enough team. Stasis could be helpful. And this is definitely going to be helpful. Other than that, I don't think it matters too much what sparks we're using right now. Because I just need to move unseen. But just in case something wacky happens, I guess I should make sure... So ice, fire, and ooze are the relevant attack types. Gust is a relevant defense type. I think, honestly, the defense is a better angle to focus on. We do have... You know, I guess that's the purpose of having 3 Gust ones, is that we can defend against it. So what if I just focus entirely on doing that, instead of whatever I'm supposed to be doing? I mean, Zephyr is a bit underleveled, but this way I won't be blown off course, like literally speaking. And that's the primary element that's going to be used against me offensively at all, so...
Girl boss time.
Indeed, 'tis girl boss time, forsooth. One could argue that the actual primary element that was going to be... Wait. Can't I just get there in one turn? I do have a movement boost, so I think I could, right? Well, just in case... I don't think any of these 3 is more adept at movement than the others. But Rabbid Rosalina is the one I gave this to, so she gets to go. Oh, I don't quite reach that. Okay. But I can still, like, nonetheless get this very quickly, right? I might be able to reach this. Okay. What? I don't get it. What's the joke? What? Okay. Alright. What's the joke? Did they forget to not make that possible? I'm not sure what's happening. There weren't any obstacles. There was literally no obstacles present. Okay, fishing is here if we want, but I don't. Not really. Oh, that's what it is. Obstacles to victory. You're a victor. Right, now I get it. I'm not interested. Where's this go? Oh, okay. So the joke here is that it's one of these, but you have to use the cannons to catch all the fish. Probably. And this is probably a shortcut back down. Where exactly are we trying to go? Ah, right. We needed to get the power from Drizzle in order to proceed, mostly. And now we just leave. That's fine. Seriously, that reach area that only took 1 turn is extremely baffling. They've all been more than that, even the tutorial one for that, I think. Maybe not the tutorial? Maybe like the very opening of the game tutorial one did not require that? Very mysterious. Hello.
Oh, monstrous absurdities!
Cruel, vindictive, perfidious fates, what ill luck betide me. Okay. Bees.
It's
what
a
is
mobile
this?
advert for Terraflora's superior infusion, the top-selling negativity cleanser and wealth manifestation tea.
Ah,
I'm pretty sure it's the only tea sold on Terraflora, but still, I hear it removes the subconscious mental blocks that cause baldness.
I don't think you need to be too concerned about that, Beepo. I don't believe that you have hair. Or the ability to lose it as a result. Okay. Oh, that's helpful. These are actually always a really helpful item to have, so I'm okay with that. This is a shortcut back. Where does this go? Okay. Oh. Different kind of that. And where does this go? Okay. That is so that one may toggle this. I'm glad Rabbid Peach is still having fun. Don't forget to spin. Ah. Eyeball.
No worries.
No eyeball. Eyeball is gone now. Well, I guess we got here pretty quick. What's going on at the central station? Bad stuff, and stuff not working, and so on.
At long last.
Come, friends, we shall ride expressly to Mount Spout, as I am alarmingly behind schedule.
Sullivan, about the dark mist tentacle on the tracks.
Whoa!
Work too dirty for the likes of thee, sweet genie. Leave it to me and my train to lead the charge and run it through. That's not going to work. Simply lay thee mind to rest. When your friends desire to sojourn to Mount Spout, they will be under my favor and protection. I am staying very on track in this world, it would seem. I think the imminent arrival of Pokemon Violet is hastening my gameplay. Like, I think by this point, like, we get the point mostly, right? I mean, this could be interesting. But like, other battles and stuff, we kinda know what's happening. I'll probably do some of the stuff after the... I'm behindhand of my schedule. Is that a word?
Fear thee not.
The bumpy road ahead. Mine axle boxes can slide to allow for sprung suspension against mine hornblock. I don't know what any of that means.
That's great, but can we focus on the dark mist tentacle on the tracks instead of your shock absorbers, please?
All aboard!
The superior power of steam is at your behest. Shall we set forth mightily for the glory of Terraflora? Are we gonna have a train boss fight? I think we're gonna have a train boss fight, because fighting on a train, always cool. I'm glad everyone else is having fun. Bowser is probably not having fun. Edge is probably not having fun. Wiggler hates this. Okay, some of the... So the Mario Bros. Rabbids are afraid of Wiggler. Bowser wants to punch it. Edge is very confused by Rabbid Mario. We have now entered the darkness zone. I don't think things are all fine. Also, it's funny how all of us managed to fit on camera. Bowser wants to kill! One angry Wiggler, and yes, it is a train fight. The train has... Oh, the train has increased to account for this battle. Oh, this is a really cool battlefield. Like the spiraling vines and everything. Dang. 12 turns before defeat. Okay, so, I don't know where the rest of the Darkness Eyes are going to be. This music reminds me of certain Mario Kart levels that have similar aesthetics to this, which I can't readily remember the name of. It seems like we may want Rabbid Luigi for the chaining, and other than that, since our primary objective is to defeat the eyes, it would make sense to me to focus mostly on defense otherwise. Thus, it is time for Rabbid Peach and Princess Peach once again. Possibly the most used characters in this playthrough. I need to also double check to see what weaknesses are present for the actual enemies. We've got weak to Gust, uses Ooze. We've got you again, weak to Shock, uses Splash. Weak to Fire, uses Shoot You in the Face. And there are water barrels present in some locations, and a shock barrel here. Interesting. So we want to resist Splash. We don't really have many options for resisting Ooze. But we do have a lot of options for resisting Splash, actually. So I'll just go ahead, since we just met our good friend Aquaquake here. Everybody gets one of these. And then I guess you get... Someone gets Ooze. No, you, I think, actually, since you might be crucial to the mission, you should have that. I think that's probably a good setup. Wait, no. I almost, Okay, I don't want to have two Quakes on one character, or do I? Does it truly matter? Actually, that might be fine. I don't have that many star bits, but I will upgrade you at least a little bit. Give you 2 levels there, Aquaquake. Aqua Dash is not likely to actually be used actively, but that's probably fine. You know, maybe this is a better one, so that... But then again... Like, nobody here is particularly dash-focused. But yeah, Peach already has an AoE, so that's probably... This makes sense to me. Yeah, I think we're fine here. Okay, so Wiggler does stuff actively as the battle proceeds. It's not as simple as it appeared. Cover is gradually destroyed, I see. Well, as per usual, our approach... I think I briefly saw a very low poly, weirdly lit Peach there for like 1 frame also. Our approach for now shall be caution. This definitely sounds like a Mario Kart, like, track. I can't remember the name of the courses that it makes me think of specifically. Now that is pretty good, I would say. Splash is unnecessary, I would say, for this. Rabbid Luigi, extremely good character, possibly highly underestimated. What are you weak to again? Shock? Gust. I didn't account for that because I was focused on defense. Honestly though, not a major concern. And I can still shoot you.
It's on!
And we can learn about Aquaquake a little bit.
Oh yeah!
There's not a lot to learn because we've seen this before, but bye. And then, I might as well be as far forward as possible, right?
Whoops!
I don't think I'm in range for anything in particular. Except for perhaps you. But I'm not too concerned about you. We're already most of the way through the, like, forward in the train as well, I think. Okay, you move around a lot. Is what I'm learning. I'll just blast that. And, you don't have any more eyes currently. Truthfully, there may be no reason for me to move, or at least no reason for me to move very much. Can anyone fire at me from here? I don't think so. And no... There are no more visible eyes at this point, so I'm assuming I need to just pass the turn. If I'm wrong, I will learn about that. Yep, there they are. Okay. So, if I can move you forward enough to hit those two, I think Peach can just, yep, blow up all three of these. There will be enemies appearing from that direction, so I should be a little bit more careful. And I might as well use this while we're on the subject of being careful. And I think this is about as far forward as I really need to go. I can use Splash to take care of you, I think. Which does seem worth it. Yep. So far, so good. Now, I might get shot a little bit. And the Oozer might cause problems and prevent me from doing anything. I think you've locked my attack, which is actually very bad. I was using that to, like, attack. And I guess that's what the cleanser items are for, actually, that I remember being purchasable. Though maybe the heal status effects? Maybe Rabbid Peach can fix this? I am actually unsure in that regard. It does not appear that she can heal status effects. However, I don't think we're completely out of... Like... I will simply do this and move. And then... I can do some shenanigans using the other abilities I have present. Is it worth using... the shield. I think so. Why not? What was that sound? Yeah, I can take care of a decent amount of stuff this way, probably. But also... So this does not hit these eyes. Oh, that's me getting poisoned, I think, by running into the poison. Whatever. Honestly, that's fine. Now what do I... Okay. I should try and kill one of you. Oh, the Wiggler is terrain to some degree. That's a little weird. A little bit unfortunate for me. I can at least do this in order to make the... Well, actually, I'm already shielded, so there's not really a reason to do that. But, you know, whatever. So the primary issue here... I forgot that enemy type could dash also. Is that if I'm not allowed to do my basic attack, how am I supposed to win? So I really have to destroy the oozers somehow. And that's going to be very obnoxious, actually. Unless I can only have one of these status effects at a time. And Rabbid Luigi is now able to attack. Which is true, okay. But I cannot... Oh wait, no, I have both of them on some characters. Well, that's bad. I can dash.
Here we go. It's been real. Sleepy time.
So, okay, this is not actually all bad. I can't quite destroy you. Unless... Unless I can. Because I'm cool and awesome, but there's another Oozer over there. So it's not all victory.
Hashtag winning.
Oh, is that all of the... Okay, it is quite victory. Now that's just silly. I did want to see all of the Dark Mess Crystal victory animations. And we did see that one, and it was quite silly. So I guess that's good. Okay. Thank you, Rabbid Peach. We will never know who those Rabbid extras were. We can learn about Sullivan, though. Wiggler is now confused. Only angry because of evil influence, perhaps. And also because of being woken from sleep. Whoa, okay, there we go. I don't usually talk about frame rates, but it was very noticeable for like a second there. I just like the comedy
Wretched fate.
aspect of having this many characters in one location, all having to do stuff. Dearest Genie, honey sweet, for whom I die of love, 'tis fate's decree that our time together end here. And now we're here. Is this like a separate map, or just a...
My steamy.
For whilst you journey to Mount Spout, I must remain here to nurse my beloved Steamy to good repair.
Right, well, thank you for...
Cruel desire.
Hide thy tears, Genie. Go to Mount Spout before I forsake my oath to that mighty giant of antiquated transport. Steam! Yeah, alright. Okay, Sullivan. Or is there gonna be like a joke prank where they've also made... Wait, why do you have a... Okay, I will get a spark for helping you with the train. Is there gonna be a joke prank where the mountain volcano has become an actual volcano so that we can also have the fire world in this game? Even though that would be thematically opposed to the rest of the zone? Probably not. But it's a possibility. More importantly, a skill tree. Rabbid, Luigi, get Gel and Anzeler. I'm gonna start giving people glide boosts, I guess. No, wait. That seems useful too. I'll wait for that. And I'll wait for this for you too. You can have your weapon upgrades. And you can have that. Oh, I forgot Luigi didn't have this. I think I probably had it before and then removed it. Wait for you. Wait for you. Sure. And then... Wait for you. You can start having your special movement stuff. So who do we have left to see the animations of for Dark Mess Crystals? Mario? Luigi? Rabbid Mario? I think that's it. So we'll have to keep that in mind. I'm sure that will be plenty possible, because all of the characters in this game are good. Rabbid Mario is the one I don't really use much, I guess. But hey. Tell me about what I can do to help you.
What can be done?
In the deepest depths of woe, I strike at my breast, yet I am powerless to move my train to the repair station. Oozer Master. Engine trouble, can I help? Please, I love trains. Okay, having an Oozer summon sounds very useful as well.
Oh,
You are brave, good sir, yet even with your powers, we cannot move my beloved train on yonder track so full of wild thorn.
Allow us to help then. We'll visit each thorn at its source and remove them one by one. It's the least we can do.
valiant champions!
Then I shall prepare for our journey by water tending to my steam engine. Proceed up this ladder to find the first thorn. Okay. I guess this is further, story content, similar to the bridge repair of before. Perhaps. Although we can do this now. We also need to learn about Sullivan while I'm here.
Eloquent, proficient, and passionate, Sullivan is the chief train engineer on Terra Flora. But for him, it is no mere job. He is a lover of all things mechanical, and has a strong attachment to his beloved steam train, which he cares for with a tender hand. After his train, there is his timetable. He takes pride not just in being punctual, but in being someone the Rabbids of Terra Flora can count on.
Other than his obsessive love for certain individuals who may or may not be interested, Sullivan seems like a fairly helpful and nice fellow. It's kind of like this place has two wardens. This seems to be a pipe. Mario loves those. Wop. So, I'm not exactly sure what we will be required to do here. I suppose it does not hurt to explore. That's the only possible solution for this, so that makes sense. Oh, right. Well, here we go. That thorn won't get out of the way. Too bad we can't just run it over. That makes sense. Alright, this doesn't seem to be a scenario involving a great deal of combat. So it seems pretty manageable. It's just sort of an exploration, semi-puzzle solving adventure type situation. At least for now. And what's going on over here?
The warden here, Bia, promotes her modern lifestyle brand using highly exaggerated claims as to their benefits. Such as winning all Galaxy Wrestling's Clash of the Cosmos Battle Royal, thanks to her detoxifying honey scrub skin toner.
I don't think those two things are related, but might as well use what you can to advertise in this hellish world. Says me, who rarely advertises herself. I must collect Circle. Okay, there is encounter up here. But how necessary it truly is not. Also, sad Goomba noises sound like a womp womp, which is pretty funny. I'm not terribly interested in fighting Goomba. A second thorn? They have no respect for public transportation. Do the thorns have a concept of what public transportation is? Unlikely, I would say. Circle. Perhaps donut, if you prefer. Ah, this is not where you place the circle. This is where the circle powers something. Where do you place the circle? I can enter a cannon while holding this. I don't recall seeing a place to place this. Unless that's invisible? Can that be something? Ta-da! That could be possible. Oh, it's right there. I just didn't notice it. That's fair. Are you allowed to use a stinger in wrestling? Because it looks like she's using the stinger to destroy. It seems like it might not be quite legal in wrestling, but I don't... You know, Actually, at least half of wrestling is about doing things that you're not supposed to, because you're playing the role of the villain. So, you know, whatever works. One more thorn to go, then we can ride the rails, carrying everything we own on our backs. Suppose you could. Now that seems a little concerning.
Dark mist puddle on the tracks. If this were a spaceship, we'd fly over it. Just saying.
Beepo, a spaceship is for traveling in space, not on the planet. Don't be silly. Help, there's a dark mist puddle threatening the train. There sure is, but we'll have to deal with that next time, because this has gone on for a bit. So next time, we'll deal with that, as I just said. Until then, thank you for watching.